There is a tendency in our world to separate, push out, and judge those aspects that we see that shock us, that come from hate, disconnection, shadow, violence, aggression, that are so awful to look at, that we have to feel, or we feel we need to turn away, that we can't possibly look at that, that we can't possibly associate ourselves with that. So we turn away and we judge it, we blame it, we put it in prisons, we separate ourselves from it. And we lock it up and we say, I am not that. And yet true compassion never turns away. True compassion has cultivated the heart, the space within the heart that can hold a place of love for all, that never turns away. Like a child that has a tantrum, it allows the tantrum, it holds space for the child to have the tantrum, for the child to sulk in a corner, for the child to run away, to call you names, to reject you. And yet you see that it has nothing to do with you, that it is all an expression of the inner pain of the child. So the mature, compassionate heart holds that loving parental space, divine parent that says, I hear you, I see you, and I'm here for you when you're ready. It's okay for you to vent, to express your frustration and your pain in a way that is safe and that is held in love, that harms no others. And it is okay and appropriate to set boundaries around pain that would harm others. That is the boundary. That is the holding of love. That is the power and the softness of love, that holds a soft and a powerful space, that sets boundaries, that keeps others safe, that says no, and at the same time says a large yes to allowing the pain to be felt and expressed and emoted, so that it can be released and seen and held in love. For all pain has originated at a time where it was not held in love, where it was separated. And it is this very separation that continues the violence, the aggression, the disconnection, the feeling of not being good enough, not being accepted, of feeling rejected. And the only way back into wholeness and healing is to mature our hearts to that divine parental status where we can hold presence for pain, where we are not cutting off or excluding, but inviting into the greater heart, inviting all shadow into I see it as a black hole at the center of our galaxy, which descends into the center of our being and becomes our heart and can pull in all aspects of creation and transmute them into love, so that all is absorbed into the great galactic womb within the heart, and all is birthed through into an expression of love once it is held and nurtured in that womb. So that it knows love, and in that knowing of love it is healed. So let us now work to cultivate these unconditional, compassionate hearts that are able to hold presence for all forms of shadow, for all forms of pain. Let us know that every aspect of creation is an aspect of the One, is an aspect that is merely seeking love, that is merely seeking the heart that is big enough to hold presence for all of itself. So it may know that all of itself is acceptable, all of itself can be loved, and that the time of cutting off into separation, into light and dark, into what is acceptable and not acceptable is over. And that all pain can be healed within this greater heart and held within the boundaries of what it is to love. Aho.